In this video, we're going to be checking out the brand new Fuzzlord Effects Doom Screamer Overdrive pedal. We're going to talk about what inspired the circuit, different ways you can use it on your pedal board, and we're going to check out some sound clips. So if that sounds interesting to you, be sure you stick around and watch this video. I'm Jason from Fuzzlord Effects, and I really appreciate you taking the time to check out the YouTube channel where we do gear demos, tech talks, and other music-related demos. So be sure you subscribe to the channel if you like what you're seeing, and you can keep up with me on a daily on the @Fuzzlord Effects Instagram page. Fuzzlordeffects.com, you can check out the Fuzz Life podcast for music-related interviews. And before we get started, a big thank you to all of our Patreon supporters that make this channel possible. So the idea behind the Doom Screamer pedal is to provide a medium gain overdrive pedal that really brings out a lot of clarity and presence in our sound, while also making sure that we don't lose too much low end, because that's a classic problem with a lot of overdrive pedals, is that we lose too much of our low end. So that's something we tried to focus on this pedal, is not removing too much low end, providing a nice medium gain overdrive. It also helps provide a lot of presence and attack and clarity for musicians to really cut through the mix and stand out. So the Doom Screamer has 3 simple controls of volume, tone, and gain. And even though it's a simple pedal, it can be used in a lot of different ways. And that's what we're going to be focusing on this video, is the different ways that we can use the Doom Screamer on our pedal board to interact with our other pedals and our amp. First off, we're going to start by hearing the Doom Screamer pushing a big muff style pedal, and I want everyone to focus on how much presence and clarity gets added when the Doom Screamer gets turned on. Something special about the Doom Screamer is that when you turn the gain all the way down, the circuit has been adjusted so that that's a nice baseline clean boost tone. Some people like to use a lot of volume on the pedal with the gain low and use it as a really nice clean boost. Again, it adds a lot of clarity and helps you cut through the mix. What we're going to hear next is using the Doom Screamer as a clean boost through a clean amplifier. Another really good use for the Doom Screamer is to use it as a tone shaping tool while you're using it as a clean boost. So with the volume set high and the gain set low, we can really use the tone knob to either provide a nice warm tone, or we can use it to really brighten up our tone if we want to hit a solo or something like that and really cut through the mix. Another really nice sound available in the Doom Screamer is using it as a baseline overdrive tone. So in this next clip, we're going to hear the Doom Screamer through a clean amplifier, a Laney AOR50, and we're going to actually be using more gain on the pedal and using the pedal as our baseline overdrive tone. In this clip, we're going to be hearing the Doom Screamer in a very classic configuration. We're going to run the Doom Screamer with low gain, high volume, using it as a boost, really using the Doom Screamer to help accentuate the mids in the frequencies, and we're going to run it into a dirty amplifier. Goal is we're just tightening up that sound, making it a little more chuggy. So in this clip, we're going to be running through the JCM 800 behind me. Again, I'm Jason from Fuzzlord Effects, and I really appreciate you taking the time to watch this video. We ask a weekly question every week, and I always want to know where you're watching from. I want to know what your favorite configuration was that you heard in this video. And I also want to know how you use your overdrive pedals on your board. Whether it's a clean boost or your stock dirty overdriven tone into a clean amp, or if you're driving a JCM 800, drop us a comment below and let us know what you're using. Big thanks to all of our Patreon supporters whose names we're running on the screen right now that really help support this channel. If you're curious into becoming a Patreon supporter, we're gonna leave a link in the description so you can go check that out. If you wanna keep up with me on a daily, check out the @FuzzlordEffects Instagram page, fuzzlordeffects.com, or the Fuzz Life podcast where we do weekly music related interviews. Again, I'm Jason, and I really appreciate you taking the time to watch this channel. Be sure you subscribe if you haven't, like the video, and I'd really appreciate if you'd share it with a friend. Until next week, I look forward to talking to you all in the comments.